apply to this etude during the learning process. To start, keep in mind that the musical process begins with the breath, so have time and subdivisions already happening before you breathe. This will offer you more consistency and confidence on the first note and solid rhythm from the start. Learn each breath slowly. As you speed up the breath, focus on changing only the speed of the breath and not the quality or feeling of the breath. Do not clip the note before a breath. If needed, play with the time and not the length of the note. Break the etude into sections and even break sections into chunks. When needed, break chunks into bars or beats. Spend most of your time where time is needed without mismanaging your time in sections that you have already mastered. Be conscious of your metronome markings. Don't play faster than is comfortable. Instead, always play at whatever speed you can execute the passage, section, or etude to its very best. Remember, muscle memory and speed are not necessarily related. Be true to the slurs and articulations that are written. If you change something, it should be through a conscious, well-thought-out musical decision, and not a mistake due to lack of attention. Record yourself at all stages of your learning. Don't wait to record yourself only when you feel ready to perform the entire etude at tempo. You might have neglected something important, and the process of unlearning and relearning is much longer and more difficult. Make every note matter. Most of us spend far too much time just going through the motions without dedicating 100% of our attention and focus to the task at hand. If you're having difficulty focusing, you might be better off taking a break and returning to your trumpet after some mental rest. And always practice as if it was a performance. Now, let's talk about specific points related to etude number 3. This etude demands good flexibility. Start by learning the etude entirely slower and well under tempo. Let tone position and airflow do the work for you. Keep it slurred until you can play it effortless. Completely flutter-toned. This will help you develop a healthier flow throughout the etude. Practice the large intervals by holding the note before the leap and slurring into the following note. After that, do the same, but tonguing both notes. Do the same on the repeated C major arpeggios at bar 15 and 17. Practice bars 15 and 17, changing the rhythm to long, short, and short, long as well, both slurred and toned. Practice the same arpeggios, all K-toned, even if you're planning on single tonguing everything. This will help you with tongue position and airflow in these passages. You will have to choose between single tonguing, triple tonguing, and even double tonguing certain passages. Experiment with different combinations and give everything a real try. Don't just discard something because another combination might seem easier right away. After all, you can only benefit from being able to do a passage in several different ways. Pay attention to the length of the notes at the end of phrases. Be sure that the quarter notes are long enough. The section starting at bar 21 is another place where changing the rhythm to long, short, and short, long can help you learn the passage. Stay flexible and make sure the slurs are quick, even if practicing slowly, to avoid a glissando sound in between slurs. Subdivide the quarter notes at 22, 24, 26, and so forth to assure rhythmic accuracy during this section. Start off practicing the cadenza in time and only add rubato once you can execute the cadenza with clarity. Be careful with the relationship between sextuplets and 4/16 notes. It's important to keep the tempo at bar 21 the same as the previous tempo, so that it is clear that we just went from 6 to 4. The same happens at the end of the etude between bar 45 and 46. Even if you decide to add an accelerando to the end of the etude, I would recommend that you keep the tempo on the first beat of bar 46 the same as the previous bar, and only start an accelerando after the second beat of bar 46 or even later. Take a full, relaxed breath after the last fermata and the cadenza to make sure that you can get to the end of the etude with plenty of air and energy. Keep the style very light throughout, and don't play the staccato dots on top of the notes too short. Instead, make them bouncy. This etude should not sound heavy, nor labored. Lastly, remember to make music and have fun learning and performing this etude, and you will find the process and results very rewarding. Thanks for watching, and make sure to visit us at axiombrass.com for more videos. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.